Greetings, mortals, to the Wizard Tower. I'm sorry, the Tower Wizard. Uh, this is Orbital Lance. I'm the Orbital Lancer, and yeah, Tower Wizard. I don't know a thing about this game. I've heard that it's an idle game, and I usually don't like idle games, but I've heard this one is different. Greetings, Wizard. I am the Orb. Do you have some magic to spare? Maybe. Click and hold me to give me magic. In return, I can make something useful. Okay. Yep. Build a tower. Does not use any resources to ascend. Cool. How do you like this new tower? It's interesting. Keep feeding me with magic, and I'll make the tower bigger. Two more things. To move around and see everything, click and drag. And finally, you can zoom in and out by scrolling or hitting plus and minus. That's all. Good luck. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Can I interact with the tower? Guess not. Wizard magic. So now you just click this. Okay. Wizard magic by. It increases magic gained by pressing the orb by 100%. Cost. Yeah, that sounds useful. Summon spirit. Summon something spirits that can be used to summon other beings. Hold the button or press shift to buy multiple. Costs 200. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get one more magic increase. Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. In fact, I think one more magic increase. By so much magic. I hope this orb isn't planning to backstab me. That would be terrible. And one more. Okay, so I noticed that the tower requirements for ascending the tower, they don't actually diminish when I use the orb to buy stuff. That's good. That's good. Okay, I've maxed the wizard magic. 5 per click is a lot better than 1 per click. Let's get a spirit. Okay. I see it there. It's a tiny little spirit. Summon a cloudling. Summon a cloudling that creates magic. Press and hold the orb to speed them up by 35%. Costs 1. Okay. So the little cloudling is making magic for me? Yeah, okay. 20 more magic per every once in a while. Let's boost. Oh, no, that costs. Is that a brain? Okay. Well, let's get another spirit going. Oh, I need 201 for that. Buy. And another cloudling. I've got 2 cloudlings now. Oh, feel the magic. Tick, 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 tick. Should I summon another spirit? I could ascend the tower. Yeah, let's ascend. Ascend this tower. The tower, build your first tower. Okay, I just got an achievement for building my first tower, but wasn't the tower before this my first tower? The tower now has a study. You'll need some spirits to get it going. Summon a spirit tome. Summon a spirit tome that creates knowledge. Okay, press and hold the study room to speed them up. Cool. I've got... you'll need some spirits to get it going. Got it. Okay, I see the wizard down there. There's a little Is that a little book thing? Okay, so if I just click that, I learn faster, because the wizard is studying the spirit tome. Okay, I got some brain power. I got some magic. And, I guess another spirit would be a good idea. In fact, a couple spirits might be good. Yeah. Let's, get one more. Okay, one more. There, we've got a lot of those little spirits. What about cloudlings? Cloudling that creates magic. Okay, a cloudling boost. Increase the cloudling magic by 70%. Let's get one of those. And then another cloudling. In fact, more cloudlings. Yes. Yes. Let's study more. Study, study, study. The studying happens whether or not I'm here, but a little boost won't hurt. What is text enchantment? Increase knowledge gain by 50%. That sounds real handy. Oof. Maybe another spirit tome would be better, though. Some spirit tome 3. It costs one of your spirits. Okay. But now, knowledge is thriving. Never let it be said that this wizard tower does not support education. But perhaps I've been hasty, and perhaps I need more spirits. And another cloudling boost would be good. Another spirit. Summon spirits that can be used to summon other beings. Summon another cloudling? Yes. You, though. Summon spirit tome. Another one. Okay, with 4 spirit tomes, we will have enough to text enchantment. There. Library spirits. Creates 5 spirits from the study for 1,000. Okay, so that's not a new thing, it's just an alternate way to create them. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's get another book. More brain power. More magic. Always more magic. Oh, we can hide maxed stuff. I don't know if I want that yet, but I'll probably want it soon. And another spirit, maybe? Yeah, let's get one more spirit. And then with that, one more review. We can ascend to the tower again. Bleh. Ooh. Forestry. We can summon a druid. Druids maintain the forest and harvest wood. Press and hold the forest to speed them up by 35%. Interesting. Alright. One pet peeve of mine is I know that it's what everyone assumes, it's what most people want. I'm not always a fan of making druids default to being the nature guys. Like, I know that, you know, if you've ever played D&D, that's what they always are in D&D. But that's not necessarily what druids were in real life. They were kind of a secretive group of advisors and things. And they couldn't write down anything about their own stuff. So we don't know a lot about wizards, so we can't say for sure that druids didn't have a nature affinity, because they didn't write down if they did or not. What's a totem do? Totems can be carved into different types and placed on the totem pole for various bonuses. Okay. That sounds good, but we need more wood for that. A bigger forest. Increase the forest size. Increase the amount. Yes, I have studied the tomes enough to know how to grow a bigger forest. Use my magic to grow the forest. Behold, a second tree. This is great. Thank you. Okay, we need more druid. More druid. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, I should click this. You will be able to harvest wood and craft totems. Got it. Tick, 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 tick. More wood. More knowledge. More magic. Okay, so if I summon a spirit now, will that max out? I lose 1,119. Okay, each spirit costs more. Alright. I'll hold off on that. Cloudling boost. That sounds useful. And another cloudling. Yeah, okay. 3 of those. Text enchantment. Faster knowledge. What's this say? Go to orb, go to study, go to force. Okay, so we've got shortcuts to get to the different parts of the thing. We can craft a totem now. Yeah, let's craft a totem with some wood. Okay. We have 1 tote. Magic totem. Each totem increases magic gain by 100%. Knowledge totem. Each totem increases knowledge gain by 100%, and a forest totem increases wood gain by 100%. Well. Knowledge is power, but what's even more power is magic. But on the other hand, do I really need... I owe this forestry so much power already. I'll buy a forest totem. Totems. Carve your first totem. Excellent. Okay. So that's totem pole there? Great. Okay, so I gotta say, this is pretty standard fare for, a lot of clicker style... A lot of clicker style idle games. But I will say, I love the vibes, and I love the presentation, like... I'm actually getting a sense of how all the stuff I'm making is helping. It's not just, put a building over here. The building increases your Gooble de Gore, and the Gooble de Gore will increase your Flinganar. And, you know, while there's an element to that, it's actually showing you that progression. So, while this is an idle game, while this is a clicker game, it feels kind of more like... It kind of feels almost like StarCraft or Warcraft. It feels like a real-time strategy game. But because there's not an... Imagine a real-time strategy game where you don't have to worry about the enemy team. That's kind of what this is. Craft... Yeah, sure, I'll craft another totem. And 1 more. This way I'll have 1 totem of each. I'll get a magic totem and also a knowledge totem. Great. Okay. Our totem pole is increasing. Totem pole increasing. Forest is gaining wood. The forestry is holding the wood. Summon Spirit Tome. Why are you a different color? Are you maxed out? Nope. Okay. We're getting more. Let's... Library Spirits. Oh, Library Spirits. That's the thing we can do finally. Why not? Woo! Okay. That's expensive, but it felt good. Some Cloudling 11. Cloudling Boost. I'll get one of these, and one of these, and another of these. And 1 more Cloudling. Okay. I'm gonna save for now and take off. Yeah. Didn't seem to do anything. But that's all I'm gonna do for right now. This is a fun-looking game. I don't know that it... I'm sure there's probably a story to it, but I'm not going to spend the time to get too deep into it, and I'm going to quit the game because it's an idle game and I can play it without doing anything. So, thanks for watching. Bye.